Former PNP Treasurer Norman Horn is rejecting claims that there is a link between an October 7 letter to the People's National Party's former General Secretary and whether he will take the Senate oath. Mr. Horn is insisting that despite raising the issue of debt owed to him by the PNP with Party President Mark Golding, payment was not listed as a precondition for him to rescind his Senate appointment. Anthony Lugg has that story.
The plot between Norman Horn and the PNP over Senate appointment and financial dealings deepens. Since yesterday, speculations have been swirling over whether PNP's indebtedness to Mr. Horn was linked to the latest development. In a statement on Saturday, Mr. Horn said it is incorrect and irresponsible to link an October 7, 2020 letter to the former PNP General Secretary to whether or not he would take the Senate oath. He noted that the letter was an administrative accounting of the party's revolving debt, which began in 2015, and not a request for the sum's immediate repayment. The former PNP treasurer described as unfortunate and manipulative the fact that anyone would seek to create a nexus between the letter and his impending resignation from the Senate. Earlier this week, Opposition leader Mark Golding disclosed that his longtime friend and business partner Peter Bunting would be taking up duties as leader of opposition business in the Senate on Friday, but that did not happen. King's House indicated that a new person could not be appointed without Horn formally withdrawing his appointment. This has led to questions about whether party leader Mark Golding had discussions with Mr. Horn about the way forward. Mr. Horn also revealed that 3 PNP MPs did not sign the letter indicating their support for Mark Golding to be appointed opposition leader. He said at no time has the current party leader, the General Secretary, or any officer of the party requested a meeting with him to discuss his resignation from the Senate, noting that his only communication with the party leader has been by WhatsApp. He says when contacted by Golding, he sought acknowledgement from the PNP president that the debt exists and a payment plan will be entered into. In the 2-page release, Mr. Horn did not say why he's yet to follow through on his commitment to write to the Governor General to withdraw from the Senate. Mr. Horn alleged that there's a widening divide in the PNP and argued that the PNP president should not be dictatorial. He added that the party leader's conduct and his inner circle's behavior disheartens him as their actions are incongruous to the pledge of unity. Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.